Hey there, I'm Whitney Morgan from morgannutrition.com. And in today's video, I'm going to give you one simple strategy so that you can gain the support and the buy-in of your friends and family in your efforts to establish a gluten-free house, so that you can finally relax in your own kitchen and not feel like you have to micromanage everyone's behavior. Now, getting everyone to buy into the idea of a totally gluten-free house is the focus of lesson 1 of my Gluten Gauntlet Mini-Course. If you're new to this space and you want to learn more about living a gluten-free lifestyle, make sure to follow me on Instagram and also like my Facebook page. And if you're tuning in on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and that little bell icon so that you'll be notified each time I drop a new video. Now, most people who discover that they have gluten sensitivity or celiac disease think they can go gluten-free and not have it affect any of their friends and family. They make the mistake of thinking they can create this gluten-free bubble around themselves while everyone else in the household goes about business as usual. The result is they wind up getting contaminated in their own home on a regular basis and throwing their body into a persistent state of inflammation. That's why lesson 1 of my Gluten Gauntlet Mini-Course is so important, because it challenges you to develop the mindset to put your health and safety first, to make it your top priority. And it gives you concrete step-by-step strategies to win over your friends and family, making them active participants in your effort to keep your house gluten-free. So I want to share one of those strategies with you today. I call it the What, Why, When flyer. So after you've shifted your mindset and you've done some other prepping and planning work, you're eventually going to need to sit down with your family, friends, housemates to have that conversation about taking the entire house gluten-free. When you do this, it's a good idea to create a what, why, when flyer and provide a copy for everybody. Research has shown that people connect more emotionally with what they hear, but they put more faith in what they read. So it's important for everyone in this conversation to hear your words and to be able to read your words. Now, this flyer covers 3 things: what you want, why you want it, and when you want it. Now, the what is simple, right? You want a gluten-free house. Now, the when is also simple. What you want to do is you want to ask for a specific start date. Now, it should be soon enough to create a sense of urgency, but far enough away not to freak anybody out. In addition to asking for a specific start date, you also want to ask for a specified time period, and I suggest 90 days. So for example, you might say something like, what I want is a gluten-free house, and I'd like to start this experiment 2 weeks from now. And I'd like this experiment to run for 90 days. And at the end of the experiment, we can all get together and share our perspectives on how things went. The why should be more detailed, and it really makes up the meat of your flyer. And it should include your personal reasons for this ask and also some third-party reasons. Some of your personal reasons might be your symptoms, like chronic migraines, joint pain, debilitating fatigue, eczema, anxiety, and even panic attacks. Personal reasons might also be diseases that you've already been diagnosed with, like multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, or maybe Hashimoto's. And also maybe things you're afraid of. Maybe you're afraid of your symptoms getting worse. Maybe you're afraid of getting a more serious diagnosis down the road of some debilitating autoimmune disease. Maybe you're afraid of losing your job due to health reasons, or maybe even not being around to see your kids graduate from college or to meet your grandchildren. Now, I understand that fears can be really painful to disclose, even to ourselves, but they can also be powerful motivators and can inspire empathy. Have you struggled with some of these fears around your health? And maybe fears about what might happen if you don't act now? If you have, I'd like to know. Just drop a heart emoji in the comments, okay? Now, third-party reasons can be things like what your health practitioner has told you. For example, my healthcare practitioner says that my immune system is attacking my brain because of gluten exposure. Or maybe something like, my healthcare practitioner says that my panic attacks are a direct result of my gluten sensitivity. Third-party reasons can also be things that the research tells us. For instance, research has shown that just one micro exposure of gluten can set off an inflammatory cascade in the body that lasts for weeks or even months. Also, there's a significant amount of research that confirms the connection between gluten sensitivity and anxiety, panic attacks, and other mood disorders. It's one thing to have all of these things written down on your flyer, but you're also going to need to talk about all these things during your conversation. And when you do that, I strongly encourage you to use I statements, particularly when you're talking about your feelings and things that really stress you out. So it might sound something like this. I'm scared that. I get stressed when. I feel alone when. I need your help with. I would feel really supported if. I statements like these reduce the chance that people are going to get defensive about what they're hearing, and they encourage a more empathetic response, particularly from people who care about you. When you dial in this strategy, you'll have the strength and confidence necessary to inspire the support of your friends and family. You'll also have more clarity around your needs and your boundaries. But here's the deal. Most people need more tools in their toolbox when dealing with resistance from friends and family around this issue. And you will get those tools in lesson 1 of my Gluten Gauntlet Mini-Course. And right now, you can have lesson 1 for free. And here's a bonus. Everyone who enrolls in the free lesson 1 of my mini-course will get to upgrade to the full course at a discount. So to start your free lesson 1 now, you can click on my bio link in Instagram, click on my Facebook page banner and follow the link there. Or if you're on YouTube, just use the link that I post in the video notes. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.